It is actually appalling to see that our generation, labeled as lazy or who doesn't care about anything, has actually toppled down a country's government. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. The point is that Nepal is on fire. We've seen what is happening. The developments are horrifying, not just because of the intense and the sheer amount of violence happening in there, but the thing is that there is a power vacuum in Nepal right now, which, if we do not react to, the heat might reach to us as well. Honestly, keeps me up at night, not just because of the sheer violence that is happening, but also because it's the fifth government topple in the last 6 years. That is the entire South Asia going into turmoil.
I mean, it started with Afghanistan, then Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and now Nepal. And this power vacuum not only hurts their own country, but it hurts our interests as well. Because we have a lot of people of Indian descent living there, tourists who go there, and the situation is not favorable at all.
And if you want to know more about why Nepal matters to us, apart from it being our obvious next door neighbor and a buffer to Beijing, you should check out our Nepal episode in our India and its series, where you can get a detail on why Nepal matters and why exactly it is very, very important for India to always keep a check on its entirety of neighborhood as the largest country in South Asia. And while we're busy analyzing how the methods of this revolution are unflooring, we also should recognize that there's the need of the hour is to take a step back and recognize what it entails. The impact of this revolution on the not just on Nepal, not just on India, on other neighboring countries, but the entirety of South Asia, because India's northern borders are going to be affected by it. We might face influx, we might face refugees. There is a lot of instability. And just to sum all it up, sometimes the most dangerous revolutions are the ones that succeed. So we're quite interested in noticing how it turns up.
And it also holds a very significant security reason for India to intervene or to keep a very active check, because recently we had seen in the past few months that there were Jaish terrorists entering via the Nepalese territory into Bihar, and that poses a very serious security threat, not from the Nepalese themselves, but their territory being misused by other uh,
Irritants for us,
yes,
basically.
definitely.
This problem has been perpetual for India. In anything, any kind of topple of government happens, and there is massive influx, not just of refugees, but of that might be a threat on a different level, but immediate security threats via the terrorists. So we need to make sure that our border security arrangements are in order.
Which I think the Indian government is already looking after. Otherwise, we have a very, very efficient military. Thanks to the Indian Army, we are safe and secure at our homes. And with that, signing off. Thank you.
Thank you.